Hello. Thank you for joining us tonight. So Denise asked me about sulfurzyme, so I thought I would answer this question for everybody. When I first started with Young Living, I was a sulfurzyme girl. So we had Ningxia Red and sulfurzyme every single day. That was very, very important to us. But I will tell you, as time went on, and I started trying different supplements, and I went to all kinds of different things. Now I'm more of a super B, super D, super C girl, and inner defense with my Ningxia Red. Those are the ones that are very high on my list. But I will tell you what I noticed. Sulfur slime is for your hair and for your nails. And I was telling Denise, I have way too much hair. Oops, sorry about the balloons. I have way too much hair. So that personally, I can't attest to, but I've seen many, many other people say that it has helped their hair grow fuller. The ingredients in sulfurzyme are great for your hair, and some stories are even that they used to dye their hair, but their hair has even got some of the natural color back when you
Wow.
use a lot of sulfurzyme. So that's not just, I think the recommended is a teaspoon or half a teaspoon a day, something small like that.
It's
They
small.
were, yeah, what is it?
Like a fourth, I think.
A fourth. Okay. But they were using teaspoons per day.
Okay. Or
And
I used a fourth or something.
yeah, so color was coming back into some people's hair. So I thought that was quite interesting, but I never got that heavy into it. But just the little bit I did take every day, I will tell you that it's not really made for your joints, but it's such a beautiful supplement. I noticed my joints felt better. So that is the thing I miss. And from time to time, I'll go back and I'll start my sulfurzyme for a while, and then I put it on the back shelf. So we have so many beautiful supplements. It's just hard to decide what you're.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're there too, huh? You feel the same
All over the place.
way. Okay. So it was such a crazy day. I want you all to know that we were in Bali. See my t-shirt? We were in Bali and it says Bali Island on it. If you guys can see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so that was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And then we just got back. I think it was 3 weeks ago we got back. We got back into our routine heavy. And then Javen ended up in the hospital. Nothing related to that, except possibly that I pulled away all the immune system stuff that we were using. But that was kind of sad. It's only 2 nights. He's fine.
Oh,
But
good.
what I wanted to say about this is my life has just been so crazy that I did not make a graphic to tell you all what I'm talking about. So thank you for coming on, even though you have no idea what I'm going to talk about tonight.
That's okay. Make it exciting.
It is. So this is a protocol. This is something fun. It's a daily protocol. And it's with a few oils that I'm going to show you and tell you a daily protocol. This is for if you're wanting to feel your best, of course, all of Young Living's oils. These are purple. Anybody know what most of the purple oils have to do with? Purple labels, just in general. It's not a hard, fast rule, but we have green labels, we have red labels, we have purple labels, we have blue labels.
Grounding, clarity,
Okay, so but
um,
just the color purple on a label, what does that denote to you? What does that mean to you that this one?
emotions.
Woohoo! She's got it.
Oh, okay.
lot, a lot of these are blends and they are great for your emotions. So this protocol, as you can see, these are two of the oils. These are two more. It's a 5 oil protocol and they're all purple. So that should mean something to you. So if you want to have your best day ever, if you feel you're all over the place, if you feel you want to start the day off right, you feel you need grounded, you need to focus, this would be a protocol for you to try. And possibly, I'm sure you have some of these oils already. And the others I absolutely love. They're just good oils to slowly build up with your loyalty order. This came up today too. So let me ask you all a question. what are the benefits of having that loyalty order? So that's what I did. When I was slowly learning about things with Young Living, I slowly built up my oils on the loyalty order, the monthly order that's $50 a month. What are some benefits to having that loyalty order? What do you
You
guys?
get a gift, you get a little gift each month.
So if you order 100, you get a gift. They throw in a free oil is what we've been getting mostly. You get something for free. But there's another benefit. If you just buy that 50 a month, what is the benefit of keeping it, especially on your fourth month? You do 50, 50, 50, and then 50. What is that benefit on that fourth month?
You get a little, an extra, they send you an extra, oil of some kind.
Okay,
Right?
that happens at the 100 PV every single month. But the first
Oh,
3 months, you're getting 10% back in loyalty points. On your fourth month, you get 20% back. So if you buy $50 in Young Living oils, Young Living gives you $10 in the bank to use at another time for any product that you want. So I want to tell you, I was helping somebody do their order today, both actually, because I think yesterday we did their monthly order. They've only been doing it for a few months, but they absolutely love Ningxia Red. So most of the orders are Ningxia Red. And this particular person told me she does not want to be without her Ningxia Red. So just in about maybe 5 months, she has $126 in the bank to use any way she wants. So that is the benefit. The first 3 months, you get 10%. That's good. That's fun. But if you spend $100 on your monthly order with Young Living, they're giving you 20 bucks in the bank to use any way you want in the future. And that's when it's fun. I usually wait because I do the monthly order now for a couple years and I get 25%. After 2 years, you get 25%. And that actually happens quicker than you think. But you can maybe try out some of these oils that you're like, maybe I wouldn't spend my money on that. Or I have my supplements. I want to buy my Ningxia Red for my monthly order. But that's when it's good to try some different blends of oils that you might not think about getting on a normal basis. Okay. So, here's the thing too that you have to remember about the monthly order, that with your monthly order, how many monthly orders can you put in each month?
One.
Just one. Yeah. Yeah. So, because this person's kind of new to the monthly order, when do you get those free points? Do you get them for your cart orders or your one-time orders? Do you get any free points for that?
I don't know. You do it for me, Chris. I don't know.
What do you think,
I'm
Jackie?
sure.
Is she going to add something here? You don't, just so you guys know, you don't get anything back.
No, right.
Those, was that what you were going to say, Jackie?
Yes, yes.
By the way, welcome. I didn't get to welcome you yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get anything back. So it's good to stop and think. I'd like to do my monthly orders the first of the month. A lot of the times my date is the 25th, but I usually put it in between the 1st and the 10th, depending how crazy life is, when I have time to sit down and think for a few minutes of what I want that month. But make sure you go through everything you normally use to make sure you have enough for 4 more weeks to get to the next month. Because if you have to do a second order in the same month, it's going to be a one-time order and you are not going to get any free points. You're not going to get any free oils. And the benefit, if you think ahead, that we could have done, these things are hard to keep track of, but you could have done a bigger order and got more freebies instead of 2 different orders. And if you do one big order in the month, your loyalty order, instead of a cart order or a one-time order, what happens every single time you put an order in with Young Living as to shipping? Do we have to pay for shipping?
Yes.
Yeah, $9.99. So you save $10 if you do one order instead of 2. So I'm just throwing this out there because a lot of people are new and they don't really know these things. And if we do know them, we don't think about them sometimes as we rush through life. So make sure when you do that loyalty order, you can push it through on the first of the month, even if your date's the 30th. You can push it through anytime you want. Don't wait until the day before, because when you wake up the day of your order, whatever, if you didn't change it out, you're getting the same stuff all over again. So you got to remember to change it out and try to make sure you have what you want for that month. Because if it happens to be 200 PV, you're going to get an extra freebie. Okay, there go my balloons again. All right. So what I plan to talk to you about tonight is this protocol. Let me show you guys the protocol I want to talk to you about and why I think it's such a beautiful protocol. Let me see if you can see that there. It's called the Refresh and Renew protocol. You might want to take a screenshot of that because it's 5 oils. It's hard to remember them all. Refresh and Renew. So, at the bottom of this graphic, you're going to see affirmations. And to me, that was like, I don't know about that. Not really my thing. But I will tell you the benefits of positive thinking. So if you tell yourself positive things, it helps. So in that way, I think it's good to think about positive things for sure. But let's start. You're going to take grounding. How many of you have this oil? Grounding. Who's got grounding? I think we all have it. Perfect. So you take grounding, and this was our freebie this month. So if your orders come through, you probably, yep, we all have grounding. Perfect. This is how you're going to use it. Put it on the bottoms of your feet. So it says 3 drops on the bottoms of your feet. We're talking about starting your day. We want to renew, be ready to go, be refreshed for the beginning of the day. So
why in the bottom, ground on the bottom of your feet, I wonder.
You have tons of big pores on the bottom of your feet. So putting it there, it's going into your body, up through your body, and you absorb a lot through your feet. With children, this is a good place to put oils for children, usually diluted, but the bottoms of their feet, because the skin is not very sensitive there either. Not that this is a hot oil, but bottoms of the feet are used a lot, especially for us with hot oils that are diluted. Put them on the bottom of your feet. You want to get it through your entire body. So we want to be grounded. What does it mean to be grounded?
Grounding is
Do you know people who aren't grounded? What are they like?
All over the place.
Crazy.
All over the place.
Oh, you girls are so much fun. Yeah. I'm glad you're with me tonight. Yes. So we want to be focused. I like the word focused. And this blend has such beautiful oils in it. This is one of my favorites. I think I need to be grounded. That's why I like this blend so much. But what's in here? Let me just tell you a few of the things in here. Let me see if I can see this here. Yes, we have black spruce, ylang-ylang, pine, and cedarwood, and angelica. Angelica is a super pricey oil too. Not white angelica, but angelica. So you got all of this in this blend to help us focus. So this is how we're starting the day. We're going to start our day focused with a little bit of grounding at the bottom of your feet. Okay, moving on. Next, we have lavender. So we all have lavender. This says to put lavender, 3 drops. We're using a lot of these oils. 3 drops of lavender on our solar plexus. So can you see where it says that is, or who knows where the solar plexus is?
Near your navel.
Top of your head.
Nope, it's above your navel. And why? What is it? I did all this research, but a lot of our nervous system oils, our emotional oils are put here at the solar plexus. Why would you think? Do you know what's there? What makes it the solar plexus? Anybody have any idea?
Respiratory? No? Respiratory?
It's actually a whole ganglion of nerves that go throughout your entire body. You have this bunch of nerves. Yep. These nerves, they go throughout your body, and they all kind of connect above your belly button there. So lavender is going to calm you for the day. It's going to get you ready, calm. Now we're focused and we're calm. And this has, think about, I've got this. I'm strong. I can do it. Okay. Moving on. Lavender. So do you all have a lavender that looks like this? Anybody know why the label is different?
That Valor?
It's
That's
Valor.
Vala.
Uh-huh. But
Valor?
why, do you guys have this label by any chance?
I'm not
Yep.
sure.
Yeah.
No, mine is different. Mine is the old-fashioned one.
Okay, well, this
But
is
you-
actually the older fashioned one. This is the
Oh.
old blend. What happened was there was one of the oils in this blend that the tree, I think it was a tree, was endangered. So Young Living changed the blend. But now the tree is rejuvenated and it's everywhere as the years went on. So they went back to the original blend. So if you have this
Mm.
Valor, this is the original blend.
Mm.
So where are we going to put this one? Where are we going to put Valor? I'll show
The
you.
wrist, the wrist.
On
Yeah.
your wrist, that beautiful blue. We're going to put that on our wrists as we start our day. And what do we not want to forget to do when we put our oils on?
Sniff them first.
Get them in
Yeah.
there. Get them
Tent,
going.
tent it.
Affect your brain. We want our brains involved. So when we sniff, we're getting all that chemical energy released and moving via the brain. It's going into the body where we need it, but the brain, of course, is the center of everything. Okay, so we got Valor, and that's I can do things. I can handle life. Okay, moving on. What comes next? Who has white angelica? Do you guys have white angelica?
I don't have it. No.
I don't either.
Okay. So Jackie doesn't. White angelica, it took me a long time to get this. But basically, let me show you some of these oils. I'm going to show you a different graphic for a second. I'll come back to this. White angelica took me a while to get because didn't really appreciate the importance of white angelica. But if you can see that there, let me find my white angelica so I can show you all too. What is this? Do you all remember this class that we did? This is why I bought white angelica. Does anybody
It's
know?
expensive. It's expensive.
It's a little pricier than some of the oils, not one of the priciest oils, but the benefits of white angelica. Why buy it? Why get it?
I don't know. Let's say calm down. No, I don't know.
It is a beautiful oil for what I say is the muscles, because when I was teaching this class, twice this has happened. This is a different protocol. This is for more happiness protocol, the joy, valor. See, those two are there, and highest potential. So those three are in both of these protocols. This is a different protocol to start your day. But when I was doing this protocol, I was going through the oils. Can't really do it very well here, but let me show you. You take the white,
Balance. It's good for balance, you know.
yeah? You put
Yeah.
it on your shoulders. And I could immediately with my, oh, it smells so good. I could immediately feel all this tension we carry in our shoulders relax. So that is if you haven't bought white angelica, that's a reason to think about it. And you can see these are two different emotional protocols to start the day. This is more if you need a little bit more happiness. That's the protocol. It's joy over your heart, valor on your wrist, white angelica here on your shoulders, and the highest potential on your solar plexus. So that is when I realized how beautiful of an oil white angelica, and I can feel it right now. I mean, I had a pretty wild day, but I feel that at work. Okay, let's go back to the protocol that we're talking about. We're talking about refresh and renew protocol. Okay. So white angelica, it says put it on your hands and then put it on your neck and shoulders. So you want to make sure you sniff them. Take those drops, put it on your, I didn't put it on my neck. And I don't have that much, so let me get a little bit more and put it on my neck. All right, so we're gonna put this white angelica on our necks. Okay.
I think I do have Angelica somewhere.
Well, make sure it's white angelica because angelica and white angelica are different. White angelica is actually a blend. Last but not least, we have highest potential, which is one of my favorite oils. I love highest potential. This one you take, where do you put this, Mary Lee?
I don't know.
You just
You
told
tell
me.
me. I'm lost.
You you told me. On your
Oh,
head,
highest potential. It's
on your
motivating, encouraging, balancing. It balances emotions, grounding, confidence.
okay, we'll put it on your head. You know
Oh
what?
my goodness.
My hair is so thick. I think I just put on my forehead here. It's supposed to be on the crown of your head, but you know, I don't think I'd get through. But if you sniff that oil, it is an absolutely beautiful oil. So that is your refresh and renew protocol. We got these 5 oils. What are they? What
Oh,
5
what are
oils?
they? Okay. Um, first of all, you
Grounding.
Grounding. Second,
Lavender,
lavender. Next,
Valor,
valor.
Vala,
Next,
White.
Angelica,
white
and white
angelica. And
Angelica.
last,
White Angelica's next, the last, no?
nope, one more last one. I just talked about this one here. What is
Highest potential.
highest potential?
Oh,
All right,
okay.
ladies. Well, that is what I wanted to share with you today. That is our refresh and renew protocol. So I am going to stop sharing here, and you all are with me for 10 days. Is it 10 days? 10 days from now. Who's ready? 10 days from now. Anybody have your kits yet?
I
Your
have my
membership?
kit.
You
Yeah.
got it? Good.
Mm.
Denise?
Yes, but I don't know when exactly I'm starting. Probably not till the end of June.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
But you're gonna follow our chat. We're excited. I actually, one of my neighbors is going to be joining us too. She said,
Okay.
she's gonna grab herself a kit and she's gonna join us also. But I'm excited because let's focus. That's good, Denise. If you can't focus May 26th, then don't do it then because we have the picture that, what do we call it? Like not a photo, but the printout. There we go.
Okay,
Printout.
good.
Yeah. Where we want, I'm going to put it back on our chat again right before we start. So everybody prints it. Please, please, please do your weight for yourself, do your inches, and just keep track of it. The start and then 14 days later. I have seen such amazing results for other teams. I hope our team has the same. And also myself, I'm going to take really seriously the clean eating. It's 14 days. I keep telling myself that too. 14 days. Let's eat clean. Let's
And
drink.
that's my question.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut you off because that was my question. What is clean eating?
So I'm going to put some ideas out there.
Great.
It's you can do like a calorie controlled diet. You can do a what is it called? Primal diet. You can do I don't know all the fancy names for these things. They have all these fancy names for different diet plans. And I have a few of them I'm going to be putting on our chat the week before. I actually could start now because we've got 10 days to go so that you can go through and decide, make up your mind and make sure you have those foods in your house. This is what I'm going to do. And I will tell you, ladies, that before we went away, not Bali, but wherever we were before that, I did a 10-day, it was only 10 days of clean eating. It was the worst tasting stuff on earth, but it was all good for you. It was all protein, basically. And I lost 10 pounds. I lost 10 pounds in 10 days on that diet plan. And there was a little bit of exercise involved. So we know Ningxia Red is not a big diet, but what this does, it's cleansing. And if you move, you do that 30 minutes of exercise a day, especially if your body's not used to it, you are going to feel great. So this is a health reset. We want to get all those toxins out of our system and we want to get ready. So I'm hoping all of us who are serious about this keep going. You know, maybe go back to just your 2 ounces a day of Ningxia Red, but keep going with whatever diet plan you choose because everybody's health is different. So you might say, I'm going to do this all protein diet plan, or I'm going to do this calorie diet plan, or I'm going to do this don't eat at night, you know, diet plan, whatever works for you. But we want to make sure no sugar, try really hard, no alcohol, 14 days, lots of water, and get the just all the sweets. And even I think you notice a big difference, like package, not packaged goods, but prepared foods. The least of those you can have for those 14 days. The fresher your diet can be on whatever you choose to eat. Just try really, really hard. And I think we're going to see some amazing results because when I did the reset before, I've never been that serious. And I want to tell you, the last few days, I got on the scale recently and I'm like, I'm at my worst weight ever. And I was like, oh man, I can't wait till the 26th. So I have this, it's like a runner's diet. And every day they tell you what to eat. And again, it's nothing that tastes very well, but it's all good for you. And I would do part of the day and then I pull out 1,000 calories in popcorn at night. And then I do really good and pull out the chocolates. Well, during these 14 days, I'm not going to do that. And I hope you all take it seriously. I hope we can encourage each other in our chat to just take those 2 weeks of our life serious and see if we can get some beautiful results. And there come the balloons again. On that note, I'm going to say goodbye to those watching this later and thanks for joining us. And we can have a little chat in a second here.